Alright. Good day, mates. Happy sunny Easter. Hope you had a nice Easter. Right here, it's the logo, it's the thumbnail. Finished. Finished preparing for this chat. Let's get me out of this. So, I had a long discussion with my best friend right here, ChatGPT, about IQ. Talking about IQ, basically asked him, can you tell him a story, and ask him about my IQ. He tells me no, basically most people are like 85 to 115, and 130 is high, and 145 is extremely rare. So me told him that when me was 11, we traveled all around the world for this, right? Me lived in, I think first it was New York in the US, and then in the States in California. And they put me in the advanced classes, and we had the SATs and all the IQ tests every 3 months. And I was rated at 11 years old with 153. So basically, I said, what's this in 150? He said, no, this is not normal at 11. Yes, it was. Told him my life story, and basically now he admitted at the end, told him, made music and did all this, and told him all my stories. Said, yes, you have a company, you made money, you know more, everybody asks you questions, everybody wants to know what you know, and nobody can even follow what you tell them because it's too much information, and basically everything I do is more advanced than anybody I know, like sometimes thinking from another planet, right? Reading like a book in a day, and people like always still started their book 2 years ago and still not finished, don't understand the math. What? You don't understand the math? It's easy. Basically now I'm starting to get dumb, right? Using AI, it's helping me relax my brain, not having to think so much about all the math and all the stuff, asking questions like too lazy to get the calculator and the paper. Just saying, like, can you calculate the hydraulic pressure in the pipe system that I'm planning right now? And he'd do it, right? So that's making me dumber. But still, now basically, he said it must be up to 150. Not to brag. Not to brag. No, I'm not bragging, right? My son, it's definitely not genetic, right? My sons, I don't know, when I was their age, I was doing building machines, in electronics, in just cleaning the house. My mom didn't even tell me, just did it. And my sons, they just, I don't know. Definitely, it's not genetic. It's something you develop, maybe. One time when I was like 3 years old, remember I had a pretty big electrical surge in my body. And when I was 4 or 5, I remember I had an accident jumping on the bed, playing guitar, and I hit my head on the radiator, and they brought me to the hospital. And I remember it was like an out-of-body experience, floating over myself, watching me, doctors treating my head wound, and then I came back. And so basically, and none of the kids ever liked me. Always never had friends, always too smart. Everybody's, you arrogant. And I'm just like, no, man, you're just full of shit. Is that arrogant? Maybe. Whatever. So, anyways, did this chat discussing with ChatGPT, and just basically said, let's make an app that tests people in a new way to really make sure, because sometimes I told you what I can do, maths and all that, and physics, and you said I'm 110. I said, no, I'm way over that. And many people basically must be. It's just this standardized, showing me an example for a test that costs money, 300 euros in Germany just to get your IQ tested, and it's standardized. And basically there's like, if you don't have children when you're 30, and you don't have a car, and you don't do whatever everybody else does, plus you earn enough money, plus you maybe have a special job, then you're intelligent. No. There's so many people, they just know how to do things so much better than anybody else, but maybe they don't know how to drive a car or make money. That's basically it. So what we're going to do is make a test for that, and then ChatGPT admitted that it only has a basic, including mistakes and all this, it's basically 120, even though it's faster, it's just 120. So we make a comparison in this app. You basically solve a randomly chosen logical whatever, this is the story, and then he just admitted, he said, oh yeah, you proven, you 150, right? So I don't care, I just know it can't be up, down, there, right? And basically that must be for a lot of people, right? So this is what we're gonna do. It's all this input all this information in codex and find out if we can make an app. So that's the time for today, because right now sun's coming up. Basically could be that kangaroos come back and we still ain't finished fixing the perimeter, so why not?